Let's go question number 19. Question number 19 speak about DNA again, but the amount of DNA found here. Let's read the question. Which of the following parts of the wheat plant have the largest amount of DNA in their nuclei? Are the DNA different from one part to another? No, it must be largest at stem, root, grain, or leaves. At grain, it has a largest amount of DNA, so the answer must be grain. Contains a large amount of DNA in their nuclei because it will go to division. Let's go to question number 20. Question number 20 speak about proteins, DNA, chromatin. Let's read the question carefully to decide which one is the answer. Which types of proteins play a role in the condensation of DNA to form chromatin? DNA is a long double helix strand. It must be condensed to become more shorter. So, which one of them are the protein help in condensation of DNA to form a chromatin? It must one or more. Let's decide. Number A, histone protein. B, histone and structural non-histone protein. C, structural non-histone protein. Structural non-histone protein and regulated protein. I prefer number B because histone and non-histone protein are help in condensation of DNA to form chromatin. Yes, histone and structural non-histone protein to condense and decrease the size of DNA. Let's go to question number 21. Question number 21 speak about promoter. Describe the promoter. Which of the following describe the promoter? A, start codon on messenger RNA. No, it's not found in messenger RNA. B, anticodon on transfer RNA. No, it's not found at RNA. Sequence of nucleotide on DNA. D, sequence of nucleotide on messenger RNA. It's not found at RNA at all. It must be sequence of nucleotide on DNA. The promoter found in DNA. Let's go to question number 22. Question number 22 describe the recombination of DNA technology. Yes, let's read the question and see. Which of the following describe the recombination DNA technology? Number A, joining of two DNA strands from different sources as a result of complementary of nitrogenous bases. Number B, inserting the hemoglobin production gene into plasmid extracted from the type of bacteria. Number C, using PCR device to multiply piece of DNA 1,000 times within minutes. Number D, producing an artificial gene from DNA molecules. Now, recombination of DNA technology must be number B. B, inserting of hemoglobin production gene into plasmid extracted from a type of bacteria. Let's go to question. Question number 23 has a figure. Let's see the figure first. The figure here speak about BADC. BADC. There are rings One of them has one ring and the other has two rings. Pyrimidine and purine, they are the rings. Let's go to the question again. Study the previous drawing which show 4 types of nitrogenous bases. Purine and pyrimidine, yes, they are. That enter into the structure of nucleic acid. Yes, which one nucleic acid? DNA or RNA? Which one it will ask? Which letter indicate the nitrogenous base that distinguish the composition of RNA? How we can distinguish between DNA and RNA? By uracil. Yes, uracil is 1 ring or 2 rings. It must be 1 ring. So, we distinguish between the composition between RNA and the other by 1 ring, A and B. So the answer, let's read the choices first. A and D, no. A and or B, yes. C, B or C, no. Because B or C, one of them 1 ring and the other has 2 rings. A and C, A or C, A 1 ring and C 2 rings. So the answer must be B, A or B, because it consists of only 1 ring. Let's go to question number 24. Question number 24 is about earth science. Let's read the question. 24, the previous figure represents part of Earth's zone. Part of Earth's zone here, L is responsible for the movement of contents. Movement of contents. M is responsible for the magnetic field. Which of these sentences is correct? Here we have many zones. Z, L, X, Y, and M. Let's read the choices and decide. Number A, X and Y are of the same physical states. B, X and Y are from the same density. C, nickel is present in both Z and Y. Number D, Z and Y are the same temperature. The question must be, the answer here is X and Y are the same physical state. X and Y are the same physical states. Yes, that's the answer. Let's go to question number 25. Question number 25 is speak about the earth science again. Is which of the following curves indicate the correct relation about the igneous rocks? Here the relation speak about the amount of potassium or the amount of silica. That's number 1. 4. Here crystallized size and depth of origin. These 2 speak about the number of crystallized and depth of origin. Number 1 speak about the relation between the amount of iron and the amount of silica. Which one is correct? The correct one is number 2, B. B is correct. Why B is correct? There are inverse relation between the number of crystals and the depth of origin. So let's go to question number 26. Question number 26 speak about earth science again. Study the following vertical section. If the age of cells X, that's X, is about 2 million years, speak about the age of these rocks. Which of the following statement is correct? Here is a moving rocks. The moving rocks, one of them has pulling force. Let's read and answer. Number E, the normal fault is 3 million old and the reverse is 3 million years old years. old years. That means they have the same age. I think is not. The normal fault is more recent than the reverse one. C, the normal fault is 1 million years old and the reverse one is 1 million years old. They are same. The reverse fault is more recent than the cells. No, the answer must be B. The fault is more recent than the reverse one. So the answer is number B. Let's go to question number 27. Question number 27 speak about the crystals. Crystal system. The crystal system are changed from one part to another and from mineral to another. Let's read the question and see. The crystal system which contains inclined symmetrical planes from the following is number A, the cubic one, number B, monoclinic, number C, triclinic, number D, trigonal. Trigonal? Yes. Let's see the question again. The question speak about the symmetrical planes. So the answer must be the cubic one because it has the symmetrical planes. Inclined symmetrical planes. Let's go question number 28. Question number 28, earth science again. He speak about how to classify the rocks here. There are 3 types of rocks, X, 2, 1. The igneous rocks is X. Here he told us about X. X is igneous rocks. How about 1 and 2? It's classified as a volcanic flow. Volcanic flow. X, igneous and volcanic rocks. Let's choose. 1 is marble and 2 is sandstone. 1 is marble and 2 is sandstone. Marble is a metamorphic rocks, but sandstone is a sedimentary rocks. 1 is marble and 2 is quartz. C, 1 is limestone and 2 is sandstone. Limestone and sandstone is not, it's not correct because they are 2 sedimentary rocks. D is quartz, 1 is quartz and the other is marble. I think that 1 has pressure from the rocks over them, so it must be marble. Marble is a metamorphic rocks. And 2 is sedimentary, sandstone, sedimentary. So 1 is a metamorphic, is marble, and 2 is a sandstone, is sedimentary rocks. Let's go to question number 29. Question number 29, earth science again. Let's read the question. Number 29, the igneous rocks resulted from cooling of lava and contains pyroxene and quartz. Which of them, which contain pyroxene and quartz, which of them? A, diorite, B, andesite, C, tellurite, B, basalt. Which of them? It must be andesite. That's the answer. Let's go to question number 13. Here we are science again. There are 3 circles. One of them are quartzite, sandstone, rhyolite. And there are a letter here is X. X mean has a common structure or a common behavior or a common what? Let's read the question and find why they are asked for similarity. Yes, common or similarity. Similarity lettered, the similarity lettered X between the rocks in the figure is that all of them are Igneous rocks? No, not all of them are igneous rocks because sandstone, it's a sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks, all of them are sedimentary. C contains quartz. D metamorphic rocks. No, the answer it must be contains quartz because they are similar in the structure of the rocks, not in their sedimentary or metamorphic or the origin of the rocks. Let's go to question number 31. Number 31 speak about the point of difference between monoclinic and triclinic crystals. What are the difference here? Let's read the choices and decide. Number A, the relation between the length of axis. B, the relation between the angle A and B. The relation between B and Y. The relation between the presence of symmetrical plane. The answer must be D. D, it is the presence of symmetrical plane.